Race back in August of 1951 and its last in April of '09.
Sadly, this legendary Arizona speed plant saw its doors closed to race fans to make room for a non-racing business. The dirt that made for such fantastic competition deemed more valuable for other uses.
I came to the first race at Manzanita, August 25th, 1951. I'm here for the last race before they tear it down, and I'm going to miss the place.
My parents used to work out here. We've known the announcer all of our life, and it's really touching for me today.
It brings me down because I know all the people that have started here and have gone on to bigger and better things.
My very first race here, I came as a little kid in 1953. It's going to be a real sad night when they turn the lights off here for the final time.
Well, I started in 1969 and I retired 14 years ago, and I run about 25, 26 years around here. You know, I think people need short track hometown racing, you know, and this has been a track that's attracted people from all over the country. You know, some of the best in the world have run here, and it's just a shame to see it go away.
Sad to see it go.
Rock on, Manzanita Speedway.
He's a moving, he's got a second. Watch out, champion, here he comes.
I'm just an extremely lucky person that got the chance to stand here in victory lane at Manzi a couple times, and I can't tell you what that's meant to me. Congratulations on being the last winner at Manzanita Speedway.
They left the front straightaway open after the checkered, and I said, I'm going for it. We're going to say we ran the last lap.
I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of the legend that is Manzanita Speedway.
As a former track announcer myself, I want you to know that that PA voice you heard in that piece is a legend himself, Wendy McDonald, who started at the track back in 1957. Several months after that last race, Speed's Robin Miller went back to Manzi. Here's his take on the demise of one of this country's greatest dirt tracks.
When I think about Manzanita Speedway here in Phoenix, I think about two things: bravery and the cushion. They're one and the same, because if you ran good at Manzanita, you had to be brave and you had to know how to run the cushion with your right rear tire right up against the wall all the way around. Manzanita was one of the fastest half miles in the United States, and there were a lot of guys that made their name here. Ronnie and Billy Schumann, Leland McSpadden, the massive Dick Sutcliffe, Ronnie Ray, Richard the Gas Man Griffin, Chad Boat and his father Billy Boat. They got started here. They learned how to drive. They learned how to be aggressive. This place was not for the faint of heart, because if you didn't stand on the gas here, you got lapped or you pulled in. And I think the real sad thing about Manzanita is it's just like Ascot. It's another great half-mile racetrack in this country that's bit the dust. There's a little piece of a lot of us that died a few months ago when they closed the gates here at Manzanita. It's kind of sad just looking back.
A great place. I had the pleasure of working at Manzi many times, including the old Slick 50 Sprint Car World Series. In its 58 years, the track hosted all the top series at great events such as the Copper on Dirt and the Western World Championships. Everyone who pulled into victory lane there, from Roe Mounts to Bobby Markham, knew they were on hallowed ground.